So this is Richard Kahn, a longtime associate of Jeffrey Epstein's. He was his accountant and the executor of Epstein's estate. So the day after Jeffrey Epstein takes his own life in prison, Richard Kahn shows up to his house. He's obviously wearing a disguise trying to hide who he is. And journalists who were sitting outside of the home just happened to capture this on camera. Richard walked into Jeffrey Epstein's home with someone who appeared to be a friend of Jeffrey Epstein's. They rushed into the house. They were in there for about 45 minutes. And then Richard came out of the home with this bag that he didn't bring in. It was a blue bag filled with a bunch of different items and things from the home. Now, to this day, it's still unknown exactly what was in that bag and why he had to get into the house that quickly to retrieve all of this. Was it recordings of celebrities and politicians? Was it the lost Epstein tapes? Was it evidence that could incriminate his whole ring of co-conspirators? I guess that's just something we will never know. So, according to Johanna, David Copperfield was over at one of Epstein's residences one night performing magic tricks, and that's when he said something strange to her. So here's an article talking about what happened with David Copperfield. Johanna basically stated that she met him at a dinner at Epstein's house. The magician seemed to be a friend of Epstein, she said, and asked her if she was aware that girls were getting paid to find other girls.
Nadia Marcinko, someone who is known as Epstein's global girl. Following the release of the explosive court documents, she has vanished, she disappeared, just as a New York court unveiled details of Epstein's extensive sex trafficking network. Now, for the unversed, this network allegedly involved high-profile figures, including 2 former US presidents, a member of the UK royal family, and several celebrities. He bought Slovakia-born Nadia, then known as Nadia Marcinkova, from her family, who were settled in Yugoslavia. After years of abuse, the underage victim, Nadia, according to reports, was pushed to become an abuser within Epstein's network. Nadia Marcinko now faces serious allegations. Allegations of procuring and engaging in sexual abuse with underage girls alongside Epstein.
Staff of 70 to cater to every guest's needs. You can tell who's staff because they're forced to wear black or white polo shirts and they're told to stay out of everybody's view when they're working. Like, don't be seen. Work hidden.
And I don't know if you've had this, but I've had people throw millions of dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And what? Just, you've been off, yeah. Oh, they're in the room.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
That was my way of cueing you. Like, it's open dialogue.
Yeah, you want me to keep talking about it?
By all means, we can talk about anything, but
don't do it.
Yeah,
In a profile of Epstein in New York Magazine in 2002, Trump was quoted as saying, "I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side."